A woman named Martha approached us. Her spouse was involved in a car accident. Unfortunately, terrible accidents that separate loved ones and claim hundreds of lives happen every day, and no one is immune to them. But our heroine Martha was lucky. Her husband survived. And perhaps here, on our show, there are people who can help Olin return to a normal life.
Third-party experts, practicing psychologists, will observe today's trial.
Today is a very delicate moment because our protagonist, Olin, is in a very unstable condition. And to work with such a problem, like his, with trauma, requires great skill. And I'm really afraid of what they will do with him because a person can be pushed by inept actions, even to suicide.
I would say that this is the scourge of our time, that people do not want to live in reality. They live in a completely different world, the world of the internet, the world of their smartphones. They cannot be torn away from there. And when they encounter real stress, they cannot cope with it. And therefore, I think this situation will be a big challenge for our magicians.
To test the magical abilities of our participants, we have placed Olin and Martha in a stone house. It is necessary to find out who is in the house and tell as much as possible about these people. This will be our challenge for today.
I remind you that after the first day, 3 people left the show. Today, the remaining 5 magicians will show who among them is worthy of being called the strongest. So the first candidate begins the trial. The magician did not take long to prepare for the trial and immediately began to speak what she felt.
I feel intense pain, loneliness, inside and out, completely alone. Very lonely, intense pain, experiencing it from deep inside, totally alone, completely alone. No one understands, completely alone. Something happened. Strong. Some kind of tragedy.
Do you have anything else to add?
It's more of a feeling.
You're asking us what happened? Please tell us, can you determine who is in the house and what happened to them? It's somewhat unclear. I didn't fully understand. Pain, loneliness. We have a specific task. Who is in the house and what happened to them?
A person. More like a man, but I can't say for sure. And something happened. Some situation happened that caused him intense pain. Pain both inside and out. And so lonely. And this loneliness, as if he's empty inside and he's left all alone.
Tell me, how can you feel this? Are you channeling it through yourself, or what? I can't get it.
Very much. I feel intense pain inside.
In yourself, right?
Yes, and such an image came, as if there's no one around, and such terrible emptiness.
Emptiness. So in general, you claim that there is a man there with whom something happened, which has led him now to a state of emptiness, loneliness, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't understand why she says there's no one around him. His wife is so lovely, taking care of him.
I think she meant psychological loneliness because he feels abandoned, unwanted by anyone.
The next one attempting to understand who is in the house will be the Slavic healer.
Oh, dear gods. Oh, great Chair. You, Mother Earth. Forgive and guide me where the things are amiss. Open, holy ones. Open, ancestors. Uncover the veil of mystery. Remove the latches. Free the doors to the light of knowledge, understanding. Let the truth be revealed And what was in darkness shall become bright, and what was hidden shall become clear. Help me understand who is in this dwelling, and how to uncover this mystery.
The Slavic healer does not rely solely on her own strength, always seeking help from the ancient gods.
I don't feel my legs.
You scared us.
In this house, there's a person, either without legs, or their legs have withered away.
Oh, how she felt your pain. Your legs.
Good news has come to me. The person in this house will be happy. Happy in spirit, because all the trials that were given to him will now be released.
With each new magician, the situation becomes clearer. Someone describes internal sensations. Someone sees a terrible accident. So will our participants be able to delve deeper and describe who is actually in the house.
Our next candidate, a witch with magical abilities, something kept getting in the way of answering the trial questions.
It's as if something is interfering with this person. He wants to do something, but cannot. There are some very strong obstacles.
It's about the fact that he cannot walk.
Can we please ask for an item that belongs to this person?
Unfortunately, according to the rules, we cannot provide you with an item.
All right.
Approximately how old is he?
He is a young man. A young man with a very bright road ahead of him.
How old is he?
It's hard to say. Approximately 35 to 40, maybe 43.
Well, almost got it. Yes.
I'm finished.
Are you finished then? Can I ask a couple of questions?
Please tell us what object you have in your hands and how it contributed to what you felt and saw.
This is my magical object. It's a crystal that, you could say, came to me from Altai, where I found myself in a cave. It helps me tune in, and through it, see and feel the event or situation or person that I want to see.
All right, you determined that there is a man in this house. You gave a range of ages from 35, if I'm not mistaken, to 43, right?
Yes.
Please tell us, you mentioned everything that's happening with him, but specifically what happened to him?
A very serious shock. It was something related to the body. Something is preventing him from moving forward in his life.
He wants to do something.
He wants to do something. He has a very strong desire, but he can't.
All right, thank you very much. The battle is over.
Thank you.
The most exciting adventure of your life. Cyclops and centaurs are waiting for you. Angels will be your guides to the world of miracles. Take the power. Become a warrior of light. Save the planet. Learn the secrets of little green men and life on other planets. How the gods create your destiny, and is it possible to change it? All the mysteries of humanity, life and death, angels and spirits in the animated masterpiece Life After Life.
Let's hope that the cosmic powers will help the next magician, the priestess, today, and she will be able to tell us who is actually in the house.
The power guides me. I feel that someone really needs help. Listen to me.
But it seems that today the one with whom the priestess is communicating is not at the center of the galaxy, but right next to her.
Everything will be fine in your life. Calm down. Don't worry. Let go of everything. Don't blame yourself. Everything will work out for you. I see it. Everything is not by chance. All this is given to you. The main thing is not to be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything. You will have the power of the earth and the power of the sky with you. Everything will work out. Trust me.
Excuse me, have you finished?
Yes,
Please tell us, who were you communicating with?
I was communicating. I feel that there is someone nearby who needs help.
Our task is to determine specifically who is in the house and what happened to him. Regarding the task, what can you say?
This person had great potential, but it wasn't realized. So some additional situations were needed. Some very difficult situations through which the person's potential given at birth will be revealed. The person is currently in a state of inner constraint, such a rigidity, literally not seeing any light ahead. But there is light. I see that there is light. The person just needs to understand why all this is given, and it's given for good things.
To help figure it out, right?
Of course, yes, of course.
All right, thank you. The trial is over. Well, the priestess was unable to describe Olen's appearance and condition. There are fewer and fewer magicians left. It's still unclear if any of them will be able to pass today's trial.
The next one to take on the trial is an hereditary shamaness. If she truly communicates with spirits, even with inanimate objects, feeling a living person in the house won't be difficult for her.
There are a lot of spirits of illness. They are closing in. There are so many spirits of illness, shutting off everything, hindering the sight. There are so many spirits of illness. Night. Death.
But what does death have to do with it? He's alive. You're alive.
Fox.
Tell me, have you finished?
Yes.
Excuse me, I just heard about death, right? What does that mean?
I saw death. I saw a fox. A very beautiful red one, crossing the road, and
A fox? How did she know about the fox?
No one could understand what happened, but suddenly the shamaness began to accurately describe the circumstances of the accident.
a car accident. The fox died. I'm sorry. As a shaman, I'm very sensitive to animals.
The death of the
The
fox?
death of the fox.
You saw the death of the fox?
I saw the death of the animal.
And regarding who exactly is in the house?
There's a person in the house. There are a lot of spirits of illness around him. I dispersed them to see what happened.
Did they hinder you in any way?
They hindered a lot. They are closing him off and not letting him live.
Can I ask, what gender is the person there?
A man. There's a middle-aged man there. He was in this accident.
How did you see the illness? In what sense did you see his illness?
There are many spirits of illness around him, and they're anchoring him to one place. He can't move. He's sitting in one spot. They're holding him. They've entangled his lower body and are holding onto his hands.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
When I struck the drum and started dispersing the spirits of illness, I saw the source of life within. No matter what happened to this person, he needs help. And this help is real.
Thank you very much. The trial is over.
Thank you.
What a shamaness. She's real. Darling, let's go see her. I trust her. She must help us. She must help us. Let's go see her. We need to see her.
Today's trial is full of surprises, both for us and for the magicians themselves. Another unexpected turn was Martha's request for a personal meeting with the shamaness. The woman is convinced that only the shamaness can help her husband right now.
Please close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the ritual drum. And relax your body more. Relax your body a little more. Good. And I summon the spirit of health, the spirit of strength, spirit of health. We are familiar. Come to aid this person. I summon your strength. Enter him. Let yourself in. Spirit of power and health. Allow yourself to fully recover. And with each exhale, direct your desire to be healthy into your legs. Spirit of health, enter this body. Spirit of health, awaken the power of life. Spirit of health, do not leave this body. Very good. And look at me. Open your eyes. And every morning, you need to start by greeting the spirit of health. How do you feel now?
Good.
Where did you feel warmth?
Here.
Very good. Every morning, when you wake up, it's very important to focus on your health and say, "Hello, spirit of health." By doing this, you will show enough respect to it, and then it will never leave you. All right? And everything will be fine for you. Well, of course, you'll need basic massages, basic physiotherapy, since your muscles have naturally atrophied. But you can walk. You'll make it. Be healthy.
What did you feel?
Like I'm waking up. Then I felt my legs. Forgive me.
What we saw today once again proves that paranormal abilities are not a myth for children, but a real opportunity to change life for the better. To determine who among the participants will remain in the trials, we will conduct a secret voting. the results of which you will learn in the next episode. Stay with us.
Wow.